Hi folks, Rich here. As you can see, this is a golf bag. This is not a guitar video. Now, at 8, ACUN asked me about golf bags. What is the best hybrid golf bag? I think he or she must have seen me from a golf video I did ages ago and just happened to comment on one of the guitar videos. So, whilst I'm at it, first of all, I used to play golf a lot and I have had more golf clubs than guitars. I've had 107 golf bags, 172 drivers, 187 putters, 200 and something wedges. I'd have to look at my spreadsheet. Obviously, wedges comes in 2s and 3s. So golf consumed my life. I don't consider myself a golfer anymore. I stopped playing really about 2 years ago. Problems with my elbow and my back made it less fun, and I was just getting worse and worse. I used to play off sort of mid-teens, my best ever rounds. I've shot 10 over a couple of times. But I generally would play to about sort of 15, 16, most, on a reasonable day, and 18 or 19 or 20 on a bad day. But now I'm just all over the shop. However, I've still got some clubs. I sold all my clubs actually a couple of years ago, and then I started a job where, take customers out and play golf. So I bought some second-hand bits and bobs. Anyway, this is about the golf bag. What is the best hybrid golf bag? Now, I've had 15 of these Nike hybrid bags in the previous 2 iterations and in all of the colours. They stopped making them for a long time. They've recently brought them back out about 18 months ago, not as functional as this particular model. If you want just one bag to do everything, this is the bag. You can still find them second-hand, as I did with this one, and they vary in cost from 100 to about 250. So people clearly know how good they are and they've become sought after. So why is this the best bag? First of all, it's not a very good angle here I'm showing you. This isn't my favourite colour. This went with the Vapor stuff, but I should take my clubs out, it's a bit heavy. So let's just start at the beginning. In fact, I'm going to take the clubs out. Bear with me a second. Let's get them on my nerves, too heavy. It's a 14-way full-length divider. Now, some people full-length divider, it's not a big thing. They don't mind if their clubs all get stuck together. I do mind. I like Golf Pride 2G grips. They're my favourite. These clubs don't have them on. When I bought them, the grips on them were okay. But if you've got a divider top that is only the top and not the whole thing, the clubs rub on each other as they go down. If you've got white Golf Pride 2G grips in particular, they will mark one another, which is a good indicator that doesn't matter what grips you've got, bashing down the top on it. In fact, these are the ones I like. It does damage the grips over time, and it's just irritating because they get stuck together. Here is your 14-way divider, and they go all the way down. It's an oval-shaped top, so it's not the biggest top in the world, but it's okay. I have head covers on my clubs, by the way, that are not on in the house, so that I don't get any moisture under them. So I hate clanking together, can't bear it. So, and then you've got this sturdy handle here to pick up with, as well as this bad boy, which is also sturdy. It's also broad enough and wide enough that when you pick it up, that doesn't dig into your hands. Some narrower straps do. So starting at the top, 14-way divider. Something else you'll see here, hence it being a hybrid bag. The mechanism here goes all the way to the top, but that fits onto a trolley. It doesn't twist and move around, it fits smoothly onto a trolley. At the bottom, you can put the little legs into these hoops to stop them moving out. Personally, prefer that to a Velcro strap that goes underneath and is a bit of a hassle. And you can see at the bottom here, the foot is also recessed backwards. So when that goes on your trolley, that sits smoothly. So this fits perfectly on a trolley and obviously can be carried. When it's on a trolley, another thing that you can do, you can take if you want to, if you're using a trolley more regularly, say in the summer, you can unclip the straps. So it comes off completely. They just go in here, out the way. Really nice feature. I really like that. The strap itself here is obviously a dual one. It's probably its only weak point, or might be just because they're old. It's not the most padded strap in the world. I mean, unless you're a complete big girl's blouse, not very PC. It's not uncomfortable. It's got some give and some flex on it. So that's the strap. Then when we start moving around to the pockets, and this is a big thing for me, I'm a pocket man. I like a pocket for everything. And you've got 10 of them on here. This pocket is your one that's velour lined, and the zip itself is weather resistant as well. I've got another pocket here. I get a runny nose on the golf course. I get a runny nose all the time actually. In here for me, I've got some tissues and wet wipes for keeping my hands clean for when I clean on the way around. The main pocket here, it's not massive, but because you've got no frame in the bag here, you can still get a lot in here. You can still get jumper, waterproofs. You can get a lot. In the winter, I pack this thing out because I never quite know what I want to put on. So that is big enough. There's also a mesh pocket inside it and a zip pocket inside there too. If you want to put your keys somewhere particularly safe, if you don't want to put them in your pocket. Then, and some of the features I absolutely love about this bag. Move the strap out of the way a little bit. This is where I put my scorecard. You've got water bottle if you want it on the outside here. You've also got another stretchy pocket on the outside there. So two outside pockets, really super handy. However, when you open this pocket here, which is the cooler pocket, that will fit 2 500ml bottles of water in there. Anyway, so which is exactly what I do. I put 2 500ml in there, and I usually put a Diet Coke in here as well. At the front, this pocket here is where I put all my balls, plenty big enough for those. Nice to be able to have your tees separate instead of just in the bag with the pocket with all the balls, which is this little strap out of the way, which is this one here. My tees are in there. And this one here, this is my gloves, ball marker and weird stuff. So you've got a separate pocket for all of your bits and bobs to keep them nice and separated. I love that. This one here, this big fella, is where I put my food. At the moment it's got my head covers in it for my irons. Food goes in there. I've also got a strap, a little hole here, look. So if you're putting it on your trolley or your cart, depending on where the fixing is, you can go through there to help it stop twisting, not that it does anyway. What else can I say? Oh, nice little touch here, a Velcro tab for your glove when you're taking it off in between shots, and obviously you've got your thing for your towel on here as well. So this bag does it all. It's only slight drawbacks. It's heavy-ish for a carry bag, but you know, it might be a kilo or something more than some of the super lightweight ones. But you know, if you're carrying, aren't you? It's not a lightweight experience, and that is about it. Which is why I've had so many of these. I always used to, when I was really into golf, wanted my clubs to match my gear. So I played Nike stuff quite often. At the time, I used to like Nike's clubs, not to make them anymore. But so I would, I'd have a Nike to match, and then if I changed brands, as I've just told you, I've changed brands a lot. So I changed my bag to match. But in the end, I always came back to one of these bags in the end, so it wouldn't match. All my clubs would match, and I'd have head covers and all that kind of jazz. But these bags are just the best. They are the best. Now, you know, I did a video on a Big Max hybrid type bag, which was all right, but honestly, this is where it's at. If you really want a does it everything bag, this is the one to have. So any questions on it, let me know, or any questions on anything else golf related for that matter, having had so much stuff over such a long period of time. I've spent about £120,000 on golf gear. Obviously you sell it, so it's not like it's all outlay. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say as well, your brolly down here, and it goes down. You could, so, here. And it's got a little doodah at the bottom to hold it in, so I've got a place for your brolly as well. But yeah, let me know what you think. I hope that's helpful to Mr. at 8 ACUN, I don't know how you pronounce your handle. Hope that's helpful. Please let me know if you've got any questions.